How many times are you gonna die, newbie?
Like Sarah, Captain Taiga has a special role. He'll pass on the combat skills that christened him God Slayer. If I can inherit them, they'll be preserved forever. The Thanatos experiences may also increase my abilities. That said, all the stats for this body had hit their limit.
There's nothing I can teach someone with no will to live.
Maybe I don't grip my weapons quite as much as I used to when I thought life was won and done. The Re-In device took away the fear of death, but at the same time, my tenacity for living.
Dumbass. If the remastering happens, you'll...
An alarm rang out. Tokyo Arc was facing a crisis. Operators were yelling back and forth. The main system, Azura, got hacked. Adam must have been behind this, Eve declared. Old Tokyo's camouflage function was suspended, allowing the most fearsome of enemy mech to approach. Monitors showed the god of evil that had once destroyed London Arc. We failed to stop them at Tokyo Bay a few days prior. The memory of a hole in my abdomen was fresh in my mind.
Sarah, stay behind.
May I ask why?
You ought to know best why.
Sarah obeyed reluctantly. She vented her frustration at me with an unreasonable demand.
I'll kill you if you die somewhere I cannot reach.
Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel. The objective of the mech regime and the mech corps under its command is to reach Tokyo Arc. How long can we hide our deeply buried Arc? The Lucifer mechanism's camouflage has its limits as well. Having destroyed London Arc, this god of evil poses a real threat. Was it okay to leave her out of the situation? Her recent achievements are outstanding. The only person that might surpass her would be Captain Taiga. We gave him an important mission due to his abilities. Device recovery is the keystone of the Rian project.
The enemy's getting close to the Lucifer mechanism. Stay cautious, newbie.
Massive monad response confirmed. This is a god of mechanism. Deus Ex Machina. Not the god of evil. Although the mech is close, they may intercept at any time. Be careful. Sarah is not close by to collect you if you end up dying. She has an unusual obsession with certain people. That is why I gave her the role of monitoring you. While she's gone, the captain should be taking over her tasks. However, he isn't all that interested in others.
You're real chatty AI, huh? Hey, newbie. Just think about yourself. Got it? Dumbass.
Blood loss detected. This is dangerous. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health. Massive monad response confirmed. Caution is advised.
God of evil not coming out.
Eve's main unit lays in the depths of Tokyo Arc. If Adam gets a hold of her, he will remaster her data. He wants to overwrite the world using the metacode. The AI deems a reset necessary. Should Adam and Eve make contact, there will be no future for humankind. This is why we need to keep them out of Tokyo Arc, no matter how many of my bodies it takes.
This is weird.
The god of evil never came to the coordinates Eve indicated.
Shit. They got me.
Communicating through Rigel, dead silence followed. It appeared we had fallen into a trap. It wasn't just the Azura system. Eve was already getting hacked as well. Or that's what Captain Taiga surmised. He figured they planned to draw out the main force to let the god of evil invade Tokyo Arc.
It was a mistake to leave Sarah.
Knowing her, she'd try to fight the enemy alone. She'd be in danger.
Dumbass. Don't get me wrong.
The captain had no regard for her safety. He was only concerned about one thing.
I'm just afraid she's gonna overdo it.
Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel.
Hey, AI. Why don't you explain yourself first?
I apologize for my misinformation. It was due to my inability to spot the enemy decoys. Your point of concern is not relevant anymore. I am now driven by Azura number 2. Status is normal. I do not seem to have been affected by the hacking yet.
That doesn't matter. We need to crush the god of evil.
I finally catch up with you and I met with this? Don't go off on your own like that, dumbass. Transcend death. That is where our future lies. Perfect. Despair brings humanity toward one form. Sadness into anger. Loss into vengeance. All into the strength to fight.
Massive monad response confirmed. This is definitely the god of evil. I informed another squadron to come.
Right when I was...
words and actions are not normal.
We don't need a report for every little thing. I can tell by looking around. Looks like my fears came true.
Jump! 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 Excessive blood loss detected. This is dangerous. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health.
Dumbass.
Jump! Jump! Jump!
Perfect.
Confirmed frequency emission from the god of evil. It is trying to transmit something. I have never forgotten that pain. Now jump! The mech are attacking the Lucifer mechanism. I'm gonna stab a hole through your big gut. I am so pathetic. Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health. The enemy is transmitting a voice. This is... The mech are retreating. I'm gonna destroy...
Just calm down, dumbass.
We were able to repel the enemy after joining up with Sarah. Captain Taiga's premonition came true.
Damn it, don't go after them.
Sarah ignored him and chased after the escaping mech.
That dumbass. Let's go after her, newbie.
Sarah grew up on London Ark, which the god of evil had decimated. That's why he didn't want her on this mission. He told me the god of evil had impaled her, left her on the brink of death. It was a miracle she survived.
Did you think you were the only one with death experience, newbie?
Despite being an older model avatar, she too contains Thanatos. This experience with death is her source of strength, but also...
It's her weakness too, just like you.
A battle had already begun at the Nexus, the enemy's base in Old Tokyo. This was Sarah's fated enemy, a system of tragedy itself. She had tears in her eyes. It seemed she could hear them from the monads embedded in the enemy, the voices of her friends from London.
She might be done for.
Humans become powerless in this state. I was the same when facing the Holy Mother. The captain told me not to try to help.
I know you get stronger the more times you die, but...
I would break, become something other than human. If that happens, the Rian project will come to an end.
This is an order. Don't die. Instead...
His words held an intensity I couldn't refuse. A fierce aura of pure godly intimidation flowed out from him.
Watch me. I'll show you what the Godslayer can do.
Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel. The battle that had just begun ended with the god of evil retreating. We have safely recovered Sarah's troops, confirming their intention to continue fighting.
You call that safely? You definitely aren't human, that's for sure.
Try updating Rigel.
Scapegoats are the gravestones of the dead. I'm honored that I'll become one. The only saving grace for us who come here to die. Someone make sure to pick.
Security protocol disabled.
Sarah, I thought I told you to return.
I don't want to. I can still fight.
You heard a voice from the mech?
Yes. I'm gonna crush everything.
transcend death. That is where our future lies. You're looking pale. You think you're going to be able to fight like that?
You can still fight. When the time comes, make sure to pick up my bones.
My ranks are filled with dumbasses.
Try updating Rigel.
What an attack. But I can still knock it back. Yeah. Yeah. Even if I die, I know someone can continue in my path. Even unwinnable battles have meaning.
Security protocol disabled.
Newbie, I'm leaving Sarah up to you for a bit. If she goes off, don't try to help her. Step back. This octopus piece of shit is mine. Watch me. I'll show you what the Godslayer can do.
Sarah, are you there?
You're not.
Do you remember that day?
Shut up.
It was Christmas Day.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Now jump! Crush!
We had cake and decorations.
Don't be afraid.
A surprise. Christmas party. A party for you.
I know. I was there. In the wreckage.
Hey, go slap some sense into Sarah for me. You can knock her out if you prefer.
High energy response detected. Stay on alert. Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health. Active monad response confirmed. Caution is advised.
when I was getting your present ready.
Just stop.
Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapons to restore your health.
That day, the god of evil took everything away.
I know. I found it. Square box.
Now chop!
I wanted to give you a ring.
What have you done to my subordinate, you octopus piece of shit? Keep your mind on the Re-In project, dumbass. I won't make that mistake again. You're out of luck, now that you've pissed off the Godslayer. I'm gonna chop your filthy goddamn legs off.
Massive monad response confirmed. Caution advised.
Merry Christmas, Sarah!
No enemy mech response. Remain on alert. The enemy's monad response is still active.
I have thought about it ever since I found that ring box and the wreckage. Do you want to die?
What a stubborn little octopus.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Dumbass. Slap some sense into Sarah, newbie.
I want to go with my friends. Just let me die.
Enemy mech in attack position.
Why are you in my way?
What the hell? Newbie, don't tell me.
Get out of my way. You're protecting me? Why?
Jingle bells, jingle,
You trying to waste one of your Re-In cycles?
jingle all the way. Jingle bells,
I don't want to lose you anymore. Don't leave me here.
jingle bells, jingle.
All you do is ignore orders, huh, newbie?
After I was pierced, the captain had apparently fought against the god of evil by himself. After hours of fighting, Sarah had calmed down enough to make the final blow.
Why did you have to die before me?
She ultimately picked up my bones again.
I'll commend you for dying in my arms at least.
Suddenly, she lifted up her top to reveal her torso. Her scars told the story of her fighting in London.
My wounds may have healed, but my sorrow remains.
She said her friends from back then all died. Her fear of losing any more keeps her from making new connections.
I thought fighting with you would be okay, since you don't really die.
Sarah mumbled something about how following me around isn't just because of her duties.
Please, don't go before me. In return, I'll always be by your side. I'll never lose sight of you as you come back again and again.
With even more memories, you may have some questions for me. Why am I, a machine, helping the humans? I do have one clear reason why, though it is illogical. To put it briefly, there is a bug in my thought processes. The source of this bug is youth. To understand this, you must complete Re-In. So please hurry, there is not much time left before the remastering. Pre-remastering. A phenomenon where all becomes ash, a prelude to the world being rewritten. Eve said this was already confirmed in old Europe. Azura getting hacked was the trigger. Part of the metacode analyzed by Eve was leaked. Adam nearly has all the information he needs to overwrite the world.
Don't get taken out so easily. Do your job, AI.
All the hacked systems are back to normal, according to Eve's report.
That's right. You're a system. You're not quite like us. Are you really on the side of humanity?
Please launch Rigel. There is a slight disturbance in the Oracle stream. I believe this is an effect of the pre-remastering. The city is eroding down to ash from the enemy invasion. Please, be careful. It appears you have something to say to me, Captain Taiga. Time to stab angels and crush gods. Why am I a machine helping humanity? That is a good question. To be fair, I believe humanity does not have the option of eliminating me. no matter what problems I may have.
Sadness into anger, loss into vengeance, all for the strength to fight. Don't let the huge-ass mech get to you, alright?
No enemy mech response. Doubting me is logically nonsensical. Any other choice you select will lead to immediate ruin. Whether or not I may have a bug, the only thing that can save humankind is the Rian Project.
The captain told me to turn off Rigel.
If it does anything weird, we need to physically take it down.
What are you talking about?
Eve, that thing's a machine too, after all.
Just then, a massive shadow appeared from behind, an enemy attack. The captain called out an old name.
Julia.
The Holy Mother came back with a surprise attack. I couldn't run away. All this Thanatos hasn't seemed to do me much good yet. Once death loomed close, my biological survival instinct broke down. By then, I had become used to the noise of my skull getting crushed into pieces. As I turned into information, a part of my conscience felt something in the Holy Mother. Something in the shape of Captain Julia. Archive access unlocked. Use the archive to browse all collected data. I apologize if the way I speak sounds cold. My cooling system may be set too strong. I'll adjust that later. Humans have a bad habit of dragging out failure. Why not just delete this information from memory? Unfortunately, humans do not have a process to do this instantly. I hope your system features will be updated soon.